Beatz.
Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Behind the Beats. I know it's been a while that I didn't put out any videos, but nevertheless we're back and we at it again, right? So we're gonna be breaking down one of my favorite songs today, Tgna again. So let's jump right into it. So basically, Tgna again is one of my favorite songs because the beat was well put together. The whole structure of the whole song was well put together. And today we're going to be diving right into how I actually made the beat, right? So we're going to break it down like this. We have drums, then we have percussions, then we have some instruments, and then we have some synths. So let's break this down. Let's jump right into it. Let's go. So let's start with the drums. I'm going to start it off with a kick, as usual. I really wanted to go for a more live feel with this song, so I actually put some live drums on it. So let's break this down. So here I have the kick, and it's just playing on the tempo, on the BPM, going straight. Right? And then I added some hi-hats, so it's going to be playing like this. And then I added some snares. Right? And then there's some toms just on the rollbacks, on the breaks, right? So there's some toms on there. Let me just play it real quick. And then there's some different variations. So here would be another variation as well. And also here. Right? Then we have the overheads. So basically the overheads is just a capture of everything that's happening in the drum room, right? You're mainly going to find the crashes more present in it. And then you're going to hear other elements like the snare, the kick, and the toms and everything else in it. So let me give you a listen of this. Right? And with that, we have the drums. Let me just play it real quick so you can hear it. This is how the whole drum kit sounds together. Right? And now we're going to be moving on to the percussion part of things. So we're going to start this off with a cowbell. And the cowbell is just playing straightforward like this. Right? And then we added a horn to it. The horn will sound like this. And then I added 3 layers of timpani to give it an answer and call vibe in that section. So this is how the first timpani is going to sound. Right? And then I added the second one. So the second one will be playing like this. And then the third one will be playing like this. And when you play the 3 of them together, it's actually giving you an answer and a call vibe. So this is how it's going to be sounding. moving on. So I call this one the tom boom. It's because I try to put some weight into it with in conjunction to other tom vibes I have. But this tom is actually from a 808 and a 909 kit. Listen. And the 909 one, it sounds like this. Right? And when you play the two of them together, it's going to sound like this. Right? Then I added a whistle. The whistle is just a straightforward one. And that's it for the percussion. I'm going to play them together now so you could get a feel of how it sounds together. And you notice with all of them playing together, it actually gives you a nice feel. Like you don't even have to hear the full beat, but just by hearing the percussions, you already have the vibe to just jam, you know? Moving on to the instrument part of things now. I didn't put too much instruments in this. I actually only have like a bass, a guitar, a rock guitar on the high end of the second piece of the chorus to give it a high, and some pads. And this is how it sounds. The bass is actually playing in 4 different parts, 4 different ways. So the first way is going to be like this, just a 1 drop in the start. And then when the chorus comes, it sounds like this in the chorus. Then when it comes to the second verse, I actually added a different variation as well, so it sounds like this. And when it reaches the pre-chorus, it sounds like this as well. And then back into the chorus. Then I added a guitar. The guitar sounds like this. And then I added the rock guitar on the second half of the chorus to give it an extra high, as I said. And this is how it sounds. Crazy, right? Then I added some pads just to keep a flowing vibe underneath all of this. And this is how the pads sound. And then when you play all of them together, this is how it sounds. And then in the chorus, you have the different variation of the bass, so it sounds like this as well. Right? Now we're going to be moving on to the synth parts of things. I didn't add too much of the synths. I only added 3 pieces, so let me just break it down real quick. So we first have this one that's sounding like this. Right? And then we added the second one, which is giving a more, in the chorus, giving a more gritty kind of vibe. Sound like this. right? And then we added a sonar. I call it a sonar because it's giving me a kind of tick, tick, tick vibe, like a kind of state of emergency kind of vibe. And this is how this sounds. And this is actually going straight through the song to give it that atmospheric feel, you know, give it that feel. So, okay, so let me just play the whole beat from the intro to the chorus and then give you a whole feel of how it sounds. So this is it.
Beatz.
And if you notice, the whole song has a build up and it just keep getting there until it reaches the chorus, right? And then when you reach here, we're gone. So there you have it, behind the beats, Tgna Nice Again breakdown. I hope to see you on the next one. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you like my content, please comment below and let me know what you actually think about the song, or actually think about the beat. Also, don't forget to stream the song if you like it. Don't forget to like and share. And if you're new here, give me a sub. You know how it go. We outside.